Recent fossil discoveries reveal that fish began migrating to freshwater environments 70 million years earlier than scientists previously believed. To understand this shift, researchers examined stratified rock layers from key fossil sites around the world. Biologists use isotope dating and bone microstructure to pinpoint when these freshwater adaptations occurred. The evidence challenges the long-held belief that land transition of vertebrates was tightly synchronized with major climatic shifts. From rocks that formed in river deltas to floodplains, the fish fossil record now suggests repeated freshwater incursions. A team of paleontologists used CT scanning to visualize internal bone structures without destroying precious specimens. These methods revealed growth patterns indicating prolonged exposure to freshwater conditions, well before modern climate cycles. The new timeline reshapes our understanding of early vertebrate migration and habitat flexibility. In the field, researchers rediscovered fossil beds that preserve delicate fin rays, enabling precise ecological reconstructions. Paleogeographic reconstructions show ancient rivers meandering through continents where lake systems later formed. These freshwater incursions may have spurred early sensory and respiratory adaptations in fish populations. The discovery also offers fresh clues about the timing of volcanic and climatic events that shaped habitats. If fish moved to freshwater earlier, other vertebrate lineages might have shared similar migrations. Researchers compared freshwater and marine fossil assemblages to test how habitats influence diversity. The 70 million year time frame places these migrations deep in the late Cretaceous, far earlier than humans could imagine. Geochemists analyzed trace elements in bones to infer the salinity and chemistry of ancient waters. This multidisciplinary approach integrates geology, biology, and oceanography to build a cohesive story. As more sites are studied, the sample becomes a mosaic that highlights regional variability in freshwater habitats. The results encourage a re-evaluation of how swiftly ecosystems can adapt to new environmental pressures. Some researchers caution that addressing gaps in the fossil record is essential to avoid overinterpretation. Nevertheless, the emerging timeline provides a new lens through which to view vertebrate evolution. The discovery prompts new questions about how climate cycles and river dynamics shaped ancient life. Students of science now study these fossils to understand current freshwater ecosystems and their resilience. The momentum of discovery continues as new sites are excavated with better dating techniques. In sum, fish moving into freshwater earlier than expected expands our narrative of life's adaptability. This 5-minute journey through recent discoveries invites us to rethink the tempo of evolutionary change. As the science progresses, the narrative of early life becomes more dynamic and interconnected than ever imagined. The discoveries remind us that the history of Earth is written in multiple habitats, not just oceans alone. Future work will likely uncover even earlier migrations and more nuanced ecological signals. For now, the record underscores a surprising prelude to life adapting to freshwater habitats. Thank you for watching this exploration of a coastline-changing fossil revelation. If you enjoyed this, explore more about paleontology and the stories hidden in rocks. This 5-minute narrative is a snapshot of how science revises its own timelines in light of new data. As scenes fade, remember that freshwater ecosystems are among the most dynamic stages for evolution. From river deltas to global rivers, the story of life keeps moving with the water. The discoveries also highlight the importance of preserving fossil sites for future insights, and they remind us how much there is to learn from the rocks beneath our feet. We'll keep listening to the rocks to hear what ancient rivers have to say about life today. Until next time, may curiosity continue to drive our journey through Earth's deep history. This concludes a concise 5-minute tour through a pivotal fossil discovery and its implications. For more in-depth coverage, stay tuned to our channel's ongoing paleontology series. As a final note, the timeline pushback invites new questions about ecological resilience in changing waters. We hope the science of ancient waters continues to surprise and inspire. Thank you for joining this exploration of a groundbreaking fossil revelation. If you'd like, you can replay this video to catch every line of the evolving narrative. The rocks hold stories of adaptation that continue to unfold across deep time.